It is one thing for you to be a good dancer. It is another thing for you to know when to leave the stage. Because every good dancer must know when to leave the stage. If not, you will be disgraced out of the stage, even though you are a good dancer. The way Nigeria is now, if it is going to be possible for Tinubu to run away from Aso Rock, he would run away. But in this situation, the 26 Pro-Wike Lawmakers in Rivers State are still calling Tinubu for help to help intervene and call Fubara to order. But unfortunately, Tinubu told them, I am not coming to your aid. Now, this is coming to the reality of the message we heard yesterday, that Tinubu was warning Wike yesterday that he should not make Nigerians to turn against him, that he should respect the will of the masses of Rivers State. But let's come to reality. People who are calling Tinubu for help, they're supposed to know that Tinubu will surely disappoint them. Because Tinubu is not even from Rivers State. All their hope is that since Wike is the FCT minister, that nothing is going to happen. If anything happens, Tinubu will come from above. Okay, that was the reason why they defected to APC. Let's listen to this, why I come back to tell you what is happening.
This is a new one now. Pro-Wike lawmakers send urgent message to Tinubu to help them as Fubara goes tough. They don't know anything. They are sending message to Tinubu to help them. Tinubu will come and help them. The state has some level of autonomy. The chief executive officer of the state is now acting as a governor. So now all their lawlessness and all their shenanigans will end. Tinubu is not going to help them because there's nothing they can do about it. Fubara told you the agreement, the 8-point agenda they signed with Tinubu is not constitutional. It's just a political way of resolving issues. It is not binding on anybody. So, and already Wike is not even fulfilling his own part of the 8-point agenda. And that's why the Yoruba youth have come to tell Wike that he has 24 hours, which has expired yesterday, to apologize to Tinubu for failing and disobeying him, or they will remove him from office. So that Wike is going to face double war, not be joke. So now that this Pro-Wike, because now the court has barred them from sitting as or parading themselves as lawmakers, and now the police are taking over the assembly complex, and then the proceedings and the sittings of the lawmakers, of the 3 lawmakers that are available right now, have been taken out from the assembly complex to the government house main auditorium.
That's right.
All of that put together, these guys know that they are nowhere. And the court was very brutal. I just told them you cannot sit anywhere in the name of legislative proceedings. You are not allowed to sit anywhere. You cannot interact with the governor, and you cannot parade yourself anymore as lawmaker or speaker of the assembly. That ends it. So now they are crying. They will cry more. That was why Inko Taria told them that these 27 lawmakers are at the mercy of the governor as we speak. And that means that they will cry more, because now they have messed up Fubara to the point that Fubara now is going to fight back.
They don't know what they are doing.
And they won't stand it. They will know that there's a difference between the power of the executive and the power of the legislators. That is it. This is serious. So they are crying to Tinubu for help. Let's see how Tinubu will help them.
It is one thing for you to be a good dancer. It is another thing for you to know when to leave the stage. Because every good dancer must know when to leave the stage. If not, you will be disgraced out of the stage, even though you are a good dancer. This has become the story of the former governor of Rivers State and the FCT minister, Mr. Nyesom Wike. Wike, as a governor, people believe that he danced well. But Wike refused to understand that it was time for him to leave the stage. And he was there in Abuja trying to be in the stage in Rivers State. These days, when you see what is happening in Rivers State, you could call it a doomsday for Wike. Everything happening in Rivers State is not about these 26 Pro-Wike lawmakers. These 26 Pro-Wike lawmakers are just like a tool that Wike is trying to use to make sure he scatter or challenge or remove this incumbent government of SIM Fubara executives who are not ready to accord 100% loyalty to him. But this is so unfortunate. Now, to the side of these 26 lawmakers, it is so unfortunate that a blind man using a walking stick, the walking stick should know that the reason why the blind man is holding the walking stick is because he is blind. When a blind man receives sight, the first thing the blind man will do is to throw away the stick. That is what is about to play out now in Rivers State. These people, they were like a walking stick, because Wike is like a blind man to reverse, political powers now, because he don't have the access to power. So he was using these 26 Pro-Wike lawmakers as a walking stick to make sure he sees roads. But unfortunately, if these people couldn't deliver, what are they good for? They will be thrown out. Now, people are saying, yeah, Tinubu did well for not, trying to help these 26 Pro-Wike lawmakers and Wike at this moment. Tinubu don't have any power. He don't have anything to do again. What he did was the agreement he had with Fubara. That was where his power reached. And I think he has extended and exhausted his power. A president can do nothing when the people says this or that. The power belongs to people. The Indian Wike and his lawmakers realize that the people of Rivers State are not ready for their shenanigans. They should know. So going around calling Tinubu for help when Tinubu himself needs help. Tinubu needs help right now because economic challenges, inflation, insecurity. Tinubu is like someone who is lost. Tinubu is lost. He don't even know where to go to. He needs help. So you calling someone who needs help for help is an irony. It's a pity. So all these 26 Pro-Wike lawmakers, you people did not calculate your movement well before you make a move. So Wike just place call on you people, defect, go out of PDP and impeach him. You are the lawmakers, you are expected to know the law. So you don't know the law, you did not study your law, you defected from the order of someone who is not your governor, is not any member of the executive cabinet in the state, because he's just a former governor and your mentor, as you said. You obey Wike, and right now, the people that had hope in Wike is now disappointed, because Wike now at this moment is disappointed. The North are against Wike, the West are against Wike. Tinubu yesterday now wants Wike. Keep me out of your Rivers State politics. I'm not interested anymore. So many people are saying that, oh, Tinubu shouldn't have abandoned Wike. They had agreement. They use Rivers vote. They suppress P2B's vote. They suppress Atiku's vote, and they use Rivers vote to help you to win presidential election. At the end now, you are telling Wike not to call you regarding the Rivers political crisis and so on and so forth. See, as I said before, this is not time to call Tinubu, because Tinubu is calling for help. Tinubu is calling for rescue. Tinubu is calling for experts to help him because he is confused. His government is already scattered and shattered. So the person you are calling needs help. Now, let us call a spade a spade. For this political crisis in Rivers State, since Tinubu has backed off, warning Wike now. So Wike had to apologize to the people of Rivers State yesterday. So my advice to these 26 Pro-Wike lawmakers, there is nothing under the sun that cannot be settled. They should just go to SIM Fubara, call him, we are coming to your office. We need peace. When they get there, they should ask Fubara to forgive them. That let them come back to the assembly. They will not be speaker, they will not be members. Let those who are speakers continue. Let them return to PDP and let peace continue to flow. When it is 2027, then let them play the politics. If they have what it takes to remove Fubara through election, they should. But of which I don't think so, because the people of Rivers State are behind Fubara. So this is what is going on. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And tell me if what Tinubu did was right or wrong, and tell me the fate, the destiny of Nyesom Wike at this moment. And I believe he will be in tension at this moment. I don't really know what is going wrong around him, but I know that it is a doomsday for him. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Please kindly share this video, subscribe to my channel, and above all, always come by for daily updates. Thank you.
I believe that anyone who believes that by their actions, whether it's from the federal level or from the state level or from the legislative, branch in the state or to the executive branch in the state, that if they are banking on Mr. President taking sides in this matter, they are mistaken and they will be disappointed. The president will not do that. What he will do is ensure that everybody has what they need in order to work. And he's also going to ensure that any attempt to defund or frustrate the operation of the Rivers State government from conducting its affairs in a way that will benefit the Rivers people, that's obviously not going to be allowed by this president or anybody else. So I think there's a need for all stakeholders to understand that the president will not take sides and that they need to focus in on governance and delivering the dividends of democracy to the people of Rivers State. And that should be their only consideration until the lead up to 2027, when we can start talking about politics.